Right, hello and welcome back to another video. Today I'm back with another match reaction and it's finished full time at Hillsborough. Sheffield United 0, Swansea City 2. Yes, we've got our second league victory of the season. Really good performance away from home. You know, we don't normally win at Hillsborough. I think it's only the third time we've won there in the last 20 attempts or something like that. So, um, yeah, I mean, it was a really good performance. We probably could have scored more. I thought the first half was a little bit slow, but second half we were really good. And Vopotnik was absolutely excellent. You know, I really hope we can keep hold of him. Obviously, there is talk of Adam Ida, coming to the club for quite a hefty fee for the championship, and especially for what we've been spending recently. I think that's a hell of a lot to pay for a striker. Um, I know it's getting mixed opinions from our fans, but regardless, I think we need to keep Vopotnik. Um, because if we're a team who wants to challenge and be in the top six and towards the top end of the table come the end of the season, you need to have that depth. You need to have two good attacking options up front, and I think we definitely need to keep Vopotnik regardless of what happens. Um, yeah, he was absolutely excellent today, getting a goal and an assist. So I hope we can manage to keep hold of him. But yeah, it was an all-round really good performance. I thought there was no bad performances in the team. I thought everyone was a solid 7 out of 10 at least. I would say, to be honest. So yeah, I mean I can't really give anyone below that who started the game anyway. I thought Sheehan got the team spot on as well. I was really pleased with the starting team because personally from what I've seen so far, I think the team we played today is probably the best we've got available. Maybe switch Stamenic for Yalkue, but other than that, I think the team we started is the best possible team we've got available. Um, but I'm going to give you my player rating. So starting off with Lawrence Vigouroux, he didn't really have a great deal to do, but he kept the clean sheet. So I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10. Josh Key, I thought he was really good going forward. He had a chance with his head, which he possibly could have scored. But he was very good going forward and very good defensively. So I'm going to give him a 7.5. Josh Tyman, same again. I'm going to give him a 7.5. He was excellent both going forward and defensively. And his link-up play for a fullback is actually really, really good. So yeah, I'm going to give him a 7.5 out of 10. Cabango and Burgess, I think I'm going to give them both. I think I'll give them both an 8 out of 10. I thought they were both solid at the back, and they're forming a really good partnership. Um, this this season we've kept 2 clean sheets now in the league, and well with them two at the back, and I think as I said, they're forming a really good partnership, and they're both solid play at this level. Both got a hell of a lot of experience, um, especially Burgess, and Cabango does as well, considering he's not even going towards the prime years of his career yet. He's still very young, but he's got a lot of experience, and as I said, Burgess as well from his time at Ipswich. So yeah, I'm going to give them both an 8. Franco in midfield could have scored a hat trick today. He's probably the most attacking I've ever seen him in a game in terms of the amount of shots he was able to take and how much he was going forward. I'm going to give him. I think I'll give him an 8 as well. Stamenic, I thought he was really really good. I think the only thing that lets him down is he does tend to foul a lot, and it's a weird one because it's not as if he's reckless or loses his head or anything. He just seems to lunge in all the time, and yeah, he does tend to foul a lot. But he's got that presence in midfield, something that we've been missing for a long time, and I think it works really well with Franco and Galbraith. So yeah, I'll give Stamenic a 7.5. Ethan Galbraith, I'm going to give him a 7.5 as well. He had a chance early on where he could have scored, but I thought his all-round play was excellent, and I think he's probably been one of our, if not best player this season so far. But yeah, I'll give him a 7.5. Zidane Anusa, I'm going to give him. I'm going to give him a 7. I thought he was pretty good. To be fair, I think it's his first start, and I think he definitely deserved that start, and hopefully he can start a bit more now and continue to play and get game time because I thought he was absolutely excellent today. Ronald, I'll probably give him a 7.5, getting the goal. Um, and yeah, he played really well. He's improved massively from last season so far this season. He's he's a lot more direct than he was last season, and he likes to put a cross in. He looks up early and gets it done, whereas he sort of hesitated to last season and the season before. So yeah, I'll give Ronald a 7.5 out of 10. And then going on to Zamva Potnik, I'm going to give him an 8.5, getting a goal and an assist, and that's 3 goals in 3 games for him now. But it was a hell of a performance. So I'm going to give Vapotnik an 8.5 out of 10. The substitutions on when he came on, I thought he was really good. I'll give him a 6.5. Cullen, same again. I'll also give him a 6.5. And then Yalkue and Whittle, they came on a little bit later on, so didn't really have too much time to sort of get a rating. But I'll give them a 6 because obviously they didn't do anything wrong, but didn't do anything of note really. So I'll give them both 6s. Going on to Alan Sheehan, then I'm gonna have to give him an 8. I thought it was an excellent performance. Got the team spot on, got the substitution spot on, got the timings of the substitution spot on, and we got 3 points, 2 goals, and a clean sheet. So what more could you really ask for? This win puts us into 7th place now. I know there's still a long time left to go of the season, but it's a good indication after coming up to the first international break, and we're still in and around those positions. Because it's been a long time since we've done that at this stage of the season. So yeah, it's looking promising. And then finally, my man of the match, pretty obvious based off the ratings I given. It's going to be Zamva Potnik. As I said, 1 goal, 1 assist. That's now 3 and 3 for him. So I really, really hope we can keep him, regardless of if we bring either in or not. But it's going to be tough, and it's going to be interesting to see if we do keep hold of him. But yeah, once again, a massive thanks for watching this. This is a huge win today. Hopefully we can, come back strong after the international break and carry on where we left off. But as I say, once again, a massive thanks for watching this, and stay tuned for after the international break.